G'day, everyone.
Oh, Australian.
We're going to continue with the Australian accent.
Are we?
Yeah. And welcome to episode number 15, Vicky. 15.
That really took me by surprise. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Rolling with it. Love that.
15, though. Can you believe it?
15. That is mental.
That's like halfway to 30.
Quick math.
I'm really good at maths.
You're so good at maths.
Maths. Should we run the title?
Go on then.
All right, then.
Two friends. Hi, I'm Laura.
Hi, I'm Vic.
One big gay chat. From coming out
Staying out.
and everything in between. Long-term relationships,
Dating disasters.
quite possibly the most unreasonable icks.
The BGC Podcast.
So how's your week been, Vic?
All right, mate.
Any news, gossip or slander that is not your saying?
It's been okay.
Oh, dear.
I have a bit of drama actually going on.
Lesbian drama?
No, actually.
Oh.
I know.
Oh, okay.
No, with my now old tattoo artist.
The one that you were talking very highly of in episode number 8.
Oh, yeah.
Look at me knowing all what episode numbers they
Very
are.
good.
It's
Very
almost as
good.
if I watched this out of not doing it. I didn't just watch that one.
No. Yeah. She's being an absolute
Shall I get the beeper ready?
yes.
Wow.
And so is her studio.
So it's not just her.
No, it wasn't. Initially, she was the issue.
Right.
Long story short, I needed some of my tattoos that she's done touching up. They offer a free touch up within 6 months. She's touched up my hands up a few times now, but the last 3 times that I've been, she's meant to have touched them up along with my others, and it hasn't happened for one reason or another. So I asked, I don't have a big piece booked. So I said, can we put some time aside for me to come and get these touch-ups done?
Yeah.
With every intention of giving her some money, because I know that's like her time and
Because
stuff.
you're a nice person.
Well, I try to be.
When she wants to be.
Yeah. She then said, that's fine, that'll be £100 for the fingers, which is what I initially paid to get them done the first, time.
It's not as if she's doing it again from the beginning.
I
She's
know.
just doing little bits.
Yeah.
I mean, let's have a look at them. Yeah, she wouldn't have to go over all of it.
Exactly.
Yeah. So why the fuck £100?
I don't know. So, and that was like out of the blue because I wasn't told about the £100 the 3 previous times so she was meant to have done them.
Yeah.
So then I said, £100 is fine. Can we get this date? Do you have anything for this date? And she didn't get back to me. So I messaged her again. And she didn't get back to me. So I messaged her again.
Right.
And this happened another 2 times. And then the girl I'm seeing suggested writing on like a post on her Instagram page.
Oh, okay.
Because she was still posting
yeah.
on social media, but wasn't replying to my message, which we spoke through Instagram.
So basically she was ghosting you.
Basically. And I was like, listen.
Yeah.
So then I, posted on one of her, I put a comment on one of her posts just basically saying, hi JD, like I've messaged you quite a few times now. Can you get back to me? So she deleted
She saw
that.
this and was like, oh, for fuck's sake, it's my stalker.
Yeah, I actually felt like I was stalking her. So then she deleted that and then got back to me, saying that she's only available on the day I initially said at 1:30.
Okay.
But I was no longer available.
Right, okay.
Which I said I was no longer available. Can I just ask why I'm now paying £100? Just because.
Yeah.
That just to be expected to pay it, I thought there was no explanation for
and
it.
especially since the previous 3 times she was going to do it free of charge as well. It's a bit out of the blue, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. So I just thought I just want to know, and also why the same amount of what I initially paid.
At least half price.
Well, I mean, I agreed to pay it. £100 £100. If I get it all done, that was the price I was willing to pay.
Yeah.
But she didn't like the fact that I wanted an explanation. And after a few messages back and forth of me saying, well, I just feel it's a little unfair.
Yeah.
And her saying, I've been really good to you. and you've been an absolute pain in the ass, basically, which I don't see how. If I was that much of a pain in the ass, why agree to tattoo me?
Exactly.
Like, absolute joke.
Yeah.
She then blocked me. She said, I refuse to tattoo you anymore. Blocked me. So I was like, this is a joke. Like,
I mean, wait a couple of days and she might unblock you and then block you again and then
it would be lesbian drama.
and then like some of your posts and then unlike them. Is this history repeating itself?
Yeah. Like, really, really unprofessional behaviour.
Yeah.
Like, I know, like, we're friendly in that, but at the same time, like, I have paid for them.
Yeah.
And your studio policy states that I get a free touch-up within 6 months.
Yeah.
Well, some of them are out of the 6 months, but that's not my fault.
That's not, because she didn't do it when she was meant to do it.
Yeah, even though I reminded her in one of the sessions.
Wow.
I know.
And you say you've got a bad memory.
I know. So yeah, really annoying. I contacted her studio because I was like, this is a joke. Like, come on. I basically again said that I'm the issue.
Wow.
And I was like, I don't see how.
Yeah.
When I'm not refusing to pay it.
No.
I'm just asking what it is I'm paying for.
And what was the excuse they gave you?
Basically the person emailing, I don't know, they never gave me a name.
Right. Professional.
Said, I asked her to charge because she's done them for free already.
Okay.
And I was like, fair enough.
Why
like, if she'd have just said that
your tattoo artist just say that
that's
to
what
you?
I wanted to know. If she'd have just said that to me, I'd have been like, yeah, no dramas, girl. Like, again, I'm not refusing to pay it.
No.
But yeah, so they're being absolute they want someone else to get the bleeper ready.
I feel like it's going to be that sort of episode.
Oh yeah. Good
beep,
luck
beep, 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 beep.
Good luck putting the beeps all over that, mate.
Thank you very much. Appreciate you.
Yeah, then they've basically said another artist will tattoo you. The owner, I think, Dan.
Right.
But it'll be 230 quid. Because another artist has to do the touch-ups.
But your initial tattoo only cost £100. Granted, she is an apprentice.
Yep.
Granted.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if this Dan geezer was to do it initially anyway, would he charge £230?
So the 230 quid. So if I want just my hands doing, it's 180.
180.
And that comes with a free touch-up after.
Which is their studio policy. Studio policy. If you're listening to this, Joker Tattoos in Portsmouth, it's in your studio policy.
Yes, which was quoted to me several times.
Have you ever seen this studio policy?
No, they don't even have a website. They have a Facebook page and an Instagram page. Like, listen, I'm a slag off.
They are a joke tattoo.
Very good. Very good. I'm gonna slag them off to whoever will listen.
Oh well, we're all listening.
Yeah, don't
Me
go
and
there.
That one listener.
Yeah, don't go there. Like, awful, just really unprofessional. And then they've said, 180 for the fingers. If you want anything else touched up, it'll be £230.
Wow.
Because another artist has to use their equipment. That's not my fault that your apprentice is a dickhead.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, just really unprofessional.
It's such a shame because you did get on really well with her.
Yeah.
She's done quite a few of your tattoos.
Yeah.
She's done a brilliant job on them.
Yeah.
But it's just attitude, isn't it?
Yeah.
Do you think it might be down to her age?
But she is young, and I think very, very immature way to deal with it.
Yeah, 100%.
Like, we all have to do things we don't want to do.
Yeah.
Give me my touch-ups, take my £100, and then say I'm not tattooing you again. Okay, I can't force you to do new tattoos on me.
No.
But according to your studio policy, I could bitch this. We're going to leave it there because I can feel, elevated heart rate.
Yeah, okay.
But yeah, very irked.
Yeah.
By the whole thing, really unnecessary. But what can I do?
Wow.
I'm not paying 230 quid, and I'm not. And if I've got to pay 230 quid, I'm not doing it at that fucking.
No,
studio.
don't give them your money.
No.
So if any of our listeners are in the south of England and have any recommendations for Vic, please do let us know.
I'm looking for a new tattoo artist. Thank you so much. Don't go to Joker Tattoos Portsmouth. All right, don't go there.
Okay,
That's all I'm saying on it.
I think they've got the point now.
Don't.
Yeah, don't go.
Never go there.
Wow, beep. Apart from that, though, good week?
Yeah, good. I had the week off.
Nice.
Yeah.
Do anything nice?
I was so busy.
Right.
I've been hungover twice this week.
Wow.
Mental. I don't know who I think I am. My liver's crying out for some water. I've had such a good week off. Back to work tomorrow.
Yeah.
Save all the lives, obviously. Yeah, really, really good.
Good. I'm glad.
How's your week been?
It's been good.
Yeah?
It's been a good week.
Work been all right?
Yeah, work's been good actually. Yesterday, I think it was the hottest day of the year yesterday, wasn't it?
So far.
And was it?
Mhm.
Ooh, about fucking time. So it was a really nice day, you know, going out I do like home deliveries and stuff, and it was really good. But obviously, driver's arm is a thing, and I have to wear a support on my wrist because that sounds really dodgy,
Yeah.
doesn't it?
Ah.
Going back to my history, I used to be a puppeteer.
Yes.
So I get repetitive strain injury in my
Mhm.
wrist. So I have to wear a wrist, but I've noticed that I'm starting to get a rather stupid tan line on my hand and wrist. So maybe I should stop wearing it, or just put it on when I'm delivering.
I think you should put it on when you're delivering.
Yeah, but that's a faff, isn't it?
Well, then leave it on because it's going to help your
That's fair.
repetitive strain injury from puppeteering.
It was from puppeteering, honestly. So yeah, I had a good week. I obviously, you know, I was poorly last week with a chest
Yeah.
infection. I'm feeling a lot better now.
Good.
Still got a bit of a cough. But I managed to watch Fallout,
Okay.
the new series on Amazon Prime.
Yes.
Amazing.
Yeah?
Yeah. I've played one of the games,
Mm.
but I don't think you need to have played the game to like the series.
Okay.
It was so good. I literally binge watched it in about a day and a half.
Oh, really?
Loved it. And there was an actor in it who was a trans man.
Oh, great.
Is a trans man. Not was. Like
Is.
back in the day. But is.
Yeah.
And it was really good
Nice.
to see that they have that sort of diversity in it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So I thoroughly recommend it.
Okay. How long are the episodes, though? Because I've got commitment issues.
45 minutes to an hour.
Okay. And how many?
8.
episodes?
7. 8.
7.
7 or 8.
7. Okay, cool.
At least watch the first episode.
Okay, I'll watch the first episode, and if I'm not hooked within the first 3.8 minutes,
Very precise.
yeah, she's a picky bitch. Then I will not watch it.
Oh, okay.
But
then.
I'll let you know.
Yeah. All right.
Where is it on? Prime.
Amazon Prime.
Right, brilliant.
Yes, really good. I cannot wait for the second series, but I'm guessing I'll probably have to wait for about a year, which is annoying.
Yeah.
Why do they do this to us?
Can't explain it, mate.
I know, right?
Can't explain it.
Annoying. I feel like I'm just like verbal diarrhea at the moment.
That's
but
okay.
you know, I like conspiracy theories.
Yes.
So I had a delivery on Friday or Saturday, and it was my first delivery of the day. Great way to start the day.
Yeah.
And I delivered to this couple, and I was having a lovely chat with the wife. I'm assuming the husband and wife. I was having a lovely chat with the wife about history of down south near where we live and everything. And then I just got talking about how I've recently moved into this house, and in the back of the house is like an inscription saying 1966. And I said I'd love to know the history of why someone did that. And she said, "Oh, it's probably because of the World Cup." Of course,
Yeah.
the one and only time England won the World Cup,
Yeah.
1966.
Yeah.
Anyway, hubby then comes out, giving me all this stuff about what 1966 actually meant. Apparently it's to do with the masonry and the Freemasons and all that. And he's talking to me about all this stuff that I have no idea. I don't know anything about this shit, but I was
Right.
just, going along with it.
Yeah.
And then the words came out of their mouth. You know the earth is flat, right?
No.
Yeah.
What, dead serious?
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah. And I was like, oh my God.
Were they British?
Yeah.
Interesting.
And I'd probably say they're around about late 60s, early 70s.
Stop.
So not youngsters.
Stop.
Mm. I've met 2 flat earthers.
That's mental.
Yep.
And at their age as
Yeah.
well.
You think they've been around the block. Like, they know
Around the block,
they've
yeah.
been around the block. They know the earth is round. It's a sphere. But no, the earth is flat.
As if they live among us.
Do, 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 do,
That's actually crazy.
Mm.
I can't get behind the whole... Well, obviously I can't get behind it because it's absolute bullshit about the earth being
Apologies to any flat earthers listening.
flat. Don't listen. Go elsewhere. No, I'm joking. No, everyone's entitled to their opinion.
Yeah.
But, facts are facts. Do you know what I mean? The earth is round.
Yeah. And obviously I can, going back in history, I can understand why people back then thought the earth was flat.
Sure.
Because, it's a map. You look at a map, the map isn't round, obviously, unless you've got a globe. But you could sort of understand back then.
Yeah, they didn't have the technology that we do now.
No, they couldn't fly into space and see, like, the sphere of the earth.
The circumference.
Yeah. And then they went on to, they were just, I sort of was intrigued to continue listening to them, but I was also fearing for my life.
Yeah,
as well.
I bet.
But they were saying, oh, you know how they tell us that it takes 24 hours for the earth to rotate on a sphere, so we get a whole circumference of a day and night? I was like, okay. And went, well, no, because the earth is flat and everything's revolving around the earth. And then they said, it doesn't take 24 hours for the earth to spin on its axis. It takes 26,000 years. How do they know this?
What?
It makes
Where
no
have
fucking
they
sense.
got that from?
I have no idea.
really want to see. Like, I mean, some people can fall for some real stupid shit.
Yeah.
But 26,000. Where is that coming from? Like, is there a website? Did you read a book?
I was talking to my colleagues back at the yard, and I was telling them about it, and they went, "What was the house name?" And I told them, and they went, "Yeah." I was like, "What? You're sending me to these people, and you know what they're like?"
Yeah.
But apparently, it was like during COVID that they started to get weird.
Bit nutty.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not going out,
Well,
not being able to see anyone. Let's read a book about flat
Fiction.
Earth. Yeah.
Let's read made up stories and try to pass them off as real.
Yeah.
Quick, get Pinocchio out. That'd be a good one.
Yeah, and the husband, which I swear, so far in the closet.
For real.
Yeah, so far in that closet.
Oh my God, this story is just getting better and better.
But he was like saying it. He went on to the because there's a lot of conspiracies about John F. Kennedy and about how he was assassinated and whether he was actually assassinated. And he was like, JFK didn't die. And I was like, there is video footage of that man, and sorry if this triggers anyone, having his brains blown out, basically. How can you say he is not dead? He was like, no, he's not dead. He went into hiding because he said something. He gave me a phrase, but I can't remember for the life of me what it was. And it was basically, oh, no, I can't remember. But he was on to the world.
Right.
So he went into hiding.
Right. I really think, like, my sister's got some good conspiracy theories.
Does she?
Yeah.
Oh, go
But-
on, tell.
I mean, I don't think I can really remember them, to be honest.
Oh, okay.
There's quite a few.
Yeah.
No, she's not that bad. Yeah, no, she does like a conspiracy theory, and some of them I'm like, do you know what? Yeah,
Like the
sure, that
moon.
it could be feasible.
Yeah. Did you see actually on the news? You don't watch the news. We're actually planning on going to the moon again.
Oh wait.
I say again.
we're planning on going to the moon like this company did, or is NASA going?
NASA,
Right.
you know, they've finally decided to go back after decades of apparently landing on the moon first time. I'm not going to get into that, but yeah,
Interesting.
we're going to the moon again.
Well, hopefully there's video footage.
Hopefully,
Yeah.
of a person on the moon without strings.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which brings me into this other thing.
Oh, okay.
So, do you think we are the only living people in this universe?
No.
I like that answer.
I think it would be very ignorant for us to think we are the only living things within, like, whatever's on Earth is the only thing that's living in this universe.
Yeah.
I think that's quite ignorant and a bit naive.
Because obviously we're in our galaxy, but there's other galaxies within everything.
Mm-hmm.
So to think that we're the only life, I mean, how superior do we think we are?
Right. It's giving narcissist.
Which got me onto another thought.
Oh, love that.
And this is in feeling to the podcast themes.
Uh-huh.
If there is other life out there, are there gay aliens?
What a great question. Why not?
Yeah.
I'm sure that they would have feeling. Well, I don't know, but I'm
Yeah.
assuming that the extraterrestrials
Yeah.
would have feelings and thoughts and,
Yeah.
you know, but absolutely.
So if you are listening to this in another galaxy far, far away and you are a gay alien, please do let us know.
Hilarious. Yeah. Yeah. Unless this reaches a homophobic alien, and then stay where the fuck you are.
Well,
All
yeah.
right.
Don't come to our galaxy.
Yeah.
You stay on your spaceship.
Yeah, do you think there is
What
Yeah.
other life out there?
Yeah.
100%.
and that they could be gay?
Probably. I
Yeah.
don't know. We don't know until we find them, do we?
No, that's true.
Yeah, I'd like to think that, there's a little alien out there with his little pride flag.
Bee. Mike Wazowski. Anyway, yeah, I don't know though if we should find them though.
Tell me why.
Come on, you've seen horror films and alien films. It never goes well.
Yeah, but it just doesn't mean it's reality.
Just leave it alone. Do you know what I mean?
Just let it be.
Just let it be.
But I'm intrigued.
Curiosity killed the cat, my friend.
Yeah, but I'm not a cat, so
Listen, you could be a cat to an alien.
I could. Wow, this is going really weird.
Listen, I'm hungover. I don't. I've got an excuse.
That's your excuse today. But...
Yeah. Yeah, very interesting question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, listeners, do you think there are aliens out there, for one?
Yeah.
And if there is, are they gay aliens or lesbian aliens or transgender aliens or non-binary? I could be here all day.
You could be here a long time.
Are there queer collective?
Sure.
Queer? I'm still learning.
LGBTQIA plus aliens.
I could have just said that at the beginning, couldn't I, really?
Welcome. You're welcome.
Could have just said that at the beginning.
That's okay. Learning curve.
Yeah. I really want to know what some of your sister's conspiracy theories are.
Yeah, I think they're mainly like American based.
Okay.
So like I think there was one on 9/11. But I can't remember. That
But
could
I
be
really
a lie,
want to. I
actually.
really want to know.
COVID.
Oh, she didn't believe that the COVID was completely made up.
Do you remember she does listen to this?
I don't care.
I don't know what her last thoughts on that were. We don't really talk about, she gets very passionate. We don't really talk about conspiracy theories that much because some of them I just think.
She coming to Pride this year?
I don't know.
Oh, come
But
to Pride.
I don't even know if I'm coming to Pride this year. I need to decide what I'm doing.
You don't need to be there.
Fucking dare you? That was really nice. Oh, that was really mean. That was really mean.
Now, what I'm getting at is, I want to have a conversation with your sister about all her conspiracy theories.
Well,
Get her on the phone now.
oh God. Okay.
Let her know she's on the podcast
Okay.
and tell us to give her one of her conspiracy theories.
Okay. Let me stand by. Just. Hello, it's your sister speaking. So we're filming a podcast at the minute, which this is currently being filmed, me calling you. You're not on loudspeaker. Do you want me to put her on
Yet.
Do you want me to put her on loudspeaker?
If she
Are you
wants
happy
it.
to go on loudspeaker? Okay. Oh, just to clarify, she is also hungover. So we just wanted to know some of your conspiracy theories.
Right. Oh God, I don't know if I've got it in me to have this conversation right now.
Just name like one or two.
Oh my God, one or two. Okay.
Your favourite two. Round it to three if you wish.
The Earth is flat. No, I'm joking. That's a joke. That's a big joke.
Oh my God.
We have just been
'Cause
speaking
we've
about that.
literally just been talking about that, so I was about to throw my phone out the window.
Epstein is still alive.
Interesting.
Who's Epstein?
Epstein, Jeffrey Epstein, the
He is alive, isn't he?
no. Well, maybe.
Oh, did he die?
And I'm doing quotation marks here. Died in prison. Bollocks. Took his own life, apparently. Full of shit.
Oh, okay.
Interesting.
Another one. Okay, one that I really got carried away with one time was Pizzagate. But you-
Yes. Pizzagate with all like the Clintons and
Yes.
whatever.
That will take you down a serious rabbit hole, my friend.
So yeah.
Pizza. I've never heard of Pizzagate.
It was
Oh, Laura, do Google it, hun.
Okay.
Definitely some bits on it on YouTube as well.
just for people who are listening and think Pizzagate, just trigger warning. It is about sexual assault.
Oh,
and
okay.
abuse.
But why is it called Pizzagate?
Paedophile ring as well.
A paedophile ring, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Pizzagate because it was
A
affiliated with a pizza shop, wasn't it?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, something. But it had, like all that, the Clintons were involved and all these like high end
Okay.
celebrities, MPs, whatever the presidents and whatever.
Oh.
Yeah, I remember that. What was your thoughts on what was it? I can't remember. Was it? You didn't have one on 9/11, did you? Or did
Yes.
you?
Inside job, hun.
Inside
100%.
job.
I mean, I'm not here to offend anyone. This is my own personal opinion.
Yeah, of
I'm not
course,
here
yeah.
to offend anyone.
Interesting.
And what are your thoughts on us landing on the moon?
Didn't happen.
Yes, yes, yes. I've got one person that agrees with me.
Didn't happen.
I really
Interesting.
don't believe so. I really don't believe so. Like, no, it just doesn't make any sense to me.
Why?
Doesn't make any sense. I don't know. I feel like it was. I mean, back then, what you really have to look at when something like that happens, it's usually a distraction for something else that is happening, but they don't want you to know about it or pay too much attention to it. Basically, what we have to do is look at the time we actually apparently for the first time landed on the moon and see what actually was going on there, because that was probably just a really big distraction for whatever was happening in the background that they didn't want you to pay attention to. When something like this happens, that is why. They're distractions.
Oh, we're
They
going
keep
to the
looking at
moon
something
again,
else, so you're
apparently.
not looking
See,
at the main thing.
interesting.
what?
We're going to the moon again, apparently.
Apparently. Again, in inverted commas.
The signal isn't fantastic. You might have to repeat that.
We're going to the moon again, apparently.
Ah. Well, that's the end of that. But hey, that was really nice to hear some of her conspiracy theories.
Yeah, she's got a few.
I think I'm going to be going down a rabbit hole.
Especially with Pizzagate, it takes you down. Like, I didn't Google a lot
Yeah.
because I thought, fucking hell, this is. Could it not be? And yeah, it does take you, like, obviously, parts of the internet
Yeah.
that you might not necessarily want to go to. Hello, love.
Hello, sorry, signal was cutting out there for a second.
That's okay. Thank you for your conspiracy theories.
No problems.
We will call you back if we need to.
Cool. No problem. I mean, I was going to nap, but that's...
Oh, you nap. Go ahead and nap.
Nap away.
Treat yourself.
Yeah. Gosh. Why 2 a.m.?
Yeah, why did we get...
Why?
Now's not the time. I'll call you later. All right, love you. Bye-bye. Sorry, forgot ourselves. Yeah. But I think the not landing on the moon, that's good.
And your sister made a very good point. It is usually to cover something else up that's happening. Interesting. Which could, and I don't really, I'm not the sort of person to say this, but was COVID a distraction for something else? I mean, COVID was definitely a thing.
Yeah,
I mean, I've had it twice. It's not nice, but I just like the fact how now it's just played off as a cold. You don't have to stay off work if you've got COVID anymore. Why all of a sudden? And I know there'll be people out there saying, yeah, but now you've got vaccines. But I haven't had another vaccine since I had my third booster, 2 years ago. So I'm no longer fully protected from COVID. So, yeah, I've just fucked my own head up there. Interesting.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah. I can tell exactly what you're going to do when I leave. You're going to be Googling and YouTubing stuff, aren't you?
When I should be editing this. I've got time.
Yeah? Should we mix it up with a Vicks Ick?
Let's mix it up with a Vicks Ick. Light-hearted entertainment.
It's time for Vicks Icks.
Oh, yeah. Do you know what this one? Yeah, I actually saw this in a meme.
Meme.
That's an
an
ick. Yep. And I just thought it was really funny. From like both sides, really. It said, I don't have icks, but if I did, a massive one would be people who take the day off work for their birthday. What are you, 10? Are you going to have fun on your little bouncy castle? But I really like taking my birthday off.
I, every year, take my birthday off.
Yeah. And I thought, and then quite a few people, like, I read like the comments and stuff, quite a few people like, yeah, ick.
I've put my birthday off this year.
Same.
And I'm only working 4 hours in the evening. I was like, I'm not working my birthday.
No, I've got the whole fucking Thursday through to Tuesday off. Go hard or go home.
That is not an ick. These people need to get a life and enjoy their birthdays.
Yeah. I'm not going to work on my birthday if I don't absolutely fucking have to.
No.
Like, it'd be, if they'd come back and said, sorry, you can't have the 30th off,
Yeah.
I'd have been like, oh, well, no.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
'Cause I worked my 30th birthday.
Did you?
Yeah, but I was a puppeteer back then.
Oh, yeah.
So it was quite fun.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Whereas if I was in a boring 9-to-5 office job, there's no fucking way I'm sitting behind a desk for my birthday.
Yeah. See, I love my job, but I'm still going to book it off.
Yeah.
And that's why I have.
Yeah.
I don't see that as
These people need to get a fucking life.
I think people finding that an ick is an ick.
Yeah.
Yeah. I see your ick.
And I raise you.
No, you, the ick.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. No, you'll be a fucking weirdos.
Yeah.
Enjoy your birthday.
Fucking weirdos. Yeah.
Oh my God, I was at work the other day
Mm.
and someone did something and I said to myself, ick, what were they doing? Oh my God, what were they doing? Oh no.
No?
No, it's gone. And I said to myself, I'll remember this for the podcast. Your bad memory's rubbing off on me.
Right. So you need to stop having this attitude towards me today. Okay? Get up to here with it. Right? I can't
Sorry.
take this
I'll
anymore.
try and remember. Hopefully they'll do it again and I'll say to myself, ick, and then I'll say something to make me completely remember it.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Do you know what I find super icky? When we're in like, I don't know, more professional setting and someone goes to shake someone's hand and they like don't see it for whatever reason.
Oh, yeah.
And that person's just like, I'm like, oh God, that's such an ick.
Do you know what's even more ickier? A non-firm handshake. Where it's like,
Oh my God, yeah. Grow up.
yeah, that's like,
Grow up.
have some sturdiness in that wrist.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Take it to the elbow.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
And I don't know about you, but whenever I shake a hand with a man,
oh,
I always make sure I'm
that
firm.
little extra firm.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100.
Yeah.
Like, absolutely. I'm as strong as you are.
Yeah.
Look how sturdy this is. It goes straight to my elbow. I could take it up to my shoulder if I want. What?
My whole body.
Yeah. I'll lift you up and put you back down. But, you know, I don't want to embarrass you in front of everyone.
Yeah.
That's what my handshake gives.
Okay.
Maybe. Yeah, I think that's really icky.
In it.
Especially if it's a woman with a weak handshake. I'm like, oh, get it together, woman.
Wow.
Get it together. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're not flimsy weak.
No, we're not.
here
Stop playing to the stereotype.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yes, 110,000%.
Yeah.
That reminds me of a manager I had
All right.
once. She was a transgender woman,
Right.
and
I think you've spoken to her about her. I think you've spoken about her before in this podcast.
yeah, I just really didn't like the way she behaved.
Was she like behaving the way that she thought a woman should behave?
Yes, and it wasn't correct in my opinion. It was very damsel in distress.
Right.
It was very, flappy, panicky. Really annoyed me.
Yeah.
And because I thought, no,
Yeah.
that's not right.
It's like if we were to transition into a man, we'd constantly walk around with our hands down our pants because that's how men
Yeah.
act.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I can sort of see because it's the way that women have been portrayed, isn't it?
Yeah.
So it's the only way that she, apart from the loads of women that surround her in real life, she's only got the portrayal of what a woman is portrayed to her as.
Yeah.
So she can act on that.
Yeah. And I did that. I was really made me think quite a bit. And I was like, that's a shame that you don't have or haven't had, to me, it just felt that she hadn't had strong women in her life to show her how women are.
Yeah. And also, she shouldn't have to play up to being a woman because she is a woman.
Yeah.
Just be yourself.
Yeah. 100.
Just don't act.
Yeah. Be.
Because then it puts haters in a very strong point to be like, why are you acting like that?
Yeah.
Stop acting. If you're meant to be a woman,
Yeah.
just be you.
Yep. Yes.
Yeah.
Great point.
Just be yourself.
I'm glad that we went off down that little tangent.
Yeah, that was a good little tangent to go down.
Yeah, I mean, I was going to apologise, but I'm not sorry.
No.
I said what I said. Yeah.
Sometimes our tangents can be quite good.
Yeah, but I would say that a good 3 out of the 10.
I think that is a good point to end, don't you?
I do.
Would you like me to do the spiel?
Yes, please.
Okay. So, guys, you can follow us on all social media platforms. That is Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and sometimes Threads, but it hasn't been for a very long time. You can listen to us on all podcast platforms, including Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, which I've heard is going.
What?
Google Podcasts is going.
Oh, that's a shame.
So get the listens in, guys, before it goes.
Yeah.
Spotify and Amazon Music. And you can also watch us on YouTube.
The YouTube.
So, yes, please do search the BGC Podcast, which I had a little Google of the BGC Podcast. We're at the top.
Yeah, we are.
There's another BGC podcast, but
Is
it's
there?
not the BGC podcast. It's BGC Podcast.
Okay.
I think it's called Black Girls Club Podcast.
Oh, cool.
They've been going for ages.
Have they?
Yeah,
Nice.
but we're still above them because we've got the.
Very official. Very official.
So, yes, but if you do want to get in touch, you can email us at thebgcpod@gmail.com. Get in your icks, get in your stories. Do you have any conspiracy theories that you'd like us to discuss? That could be a very interesting topic.
Yes.
We will get your sister here. We've got a spare 5 hours, right?
Yeah. Yes, sure.
Yes.
Sure.
Yes. But that is it for today, guys. So please do join us bright and early next Friday. I've been Laura.
I've been Vic.
And we'll see you next week.
Be seeing you.
Bye. Felicia.
Felicia.